Breakout EDU presents Double Take. Our story begins. It's time for a family reunion. Many of the primos, cousins, haven't seen each other for many years. You are in charge of labeling the family photos. There is just one set of gemelos in the family, identical twin boys, Juan y Miguel. The only difference in their family tree picture is the number on their baseball shirts. Their hermana, Angela, has marked herself as yo. She didn't mark the twins. Your abuela has one more place she keeps family photos, but her photo chest is locked. Will la familia give you enough clues to open the photo box before the reunion? The 3-digit lock will be found on the small lock box. Set that one to 181. The 4-digit lock will go on the hasp on the large lock box 3175. The directional multi-lock also goes in the large lock box, and that would be left, up, left, left. The ABC multi-lock will be set to Padre. The hasp will also include a key lock. The small lock box will be set to the code 181. Inside that lock box, you will place a copy of the alphabet puzzle. This is the clue for the 4-digit lock. You will not print the information in column D for the students. The clue to getting the code for the 3 digits on the small lock box is in the story, the introduction. It says the only difference in the family tree picture is the number on their baseball shirts. The 2 twins are number 1 and number 18. And the code will be 181. Once students have figured out how to get into the small lock box and have gotten the alphabet code out of the small box, then they're going to be looking at their next clues, which includes the family tree. In the story, it says that Angela has marked herself as yo. So to figure out the information to open the 4-digit lock, you're going to need the family tree image, the letter to number code, which was in the small lock box, and students are going to be looking at that yo. They will work to figure out her place in the family, which is daughter or hija. Matching the letters in hija to the numbers will get the 4-digit lock code. The directional multi-lock would be the next lock to be worked on. You're going to need the riddle on the sheet of paper that you see here, the leaves. There is a riddle on the side that says, El padre de mi padre es mi. The father of my father is my grandfather. The answer is abuelo. So if you start on the letter A, which is on the leaf at the very bottom, and follow the letters back, so left, up, left, and left, would spell abuelo. And the orange arrows, of course, would not be on the clue that you would give to the students. Just the leaves with the letters written on the leaves. Here is the solved clue for the ABC multi-lock, which his answer is padre. It says, ¿Qué persona va al árbol? Which person goes to the tree? We have Angela, abuela, and padre. And so if you, the students follow each of them through the maze, the only one that will get all the way to the tree without being stuck is padre. And the orange arrows represent his path through to the family tree. The key lock includes a text message. So the materials you'll need for this particular clue are the text messages between Abuelo and Angela. The clue is in what Angela says about Juan. The key is always around his neck. La llave está siempre alrededor de su cuello. The family portraits should be displayed as if in frames, or you could make them into family pictures in a basket. You could be creative with that, however you want to put them up. The key should be placed behind Juan's frame. He is Hermelo numero uno, and he has a very slight difference. You can see by the arrow that he has a necklace. The key is around his neck. Included in the printables are full individual images of the different members of the family. Then there are two documents, Google Docs. One is small images of the family in color, and one is small images of the family in black and white. So you can use either version that you think works best for your class. Inside the large breakout EDU box, you would find the reflection cards, something that identifies the twins, Juan being the twin with number 1, and Miguel being 18, number 18. And you can feel free to name all of the others in the family. I did name Angela, but I didn't name the rest of the family. To get inside of that box to the answers, you're going to have the ABC lock, the 4-digit, the key lock, and the directional lock. You can also choose to add a challenge inside the breakout box for creating the student's own family tree. The instructor can determine the number of hint cards that they want to use based on student needs in the classroom, or how quickly or how slowly you feel the class is figuring out the answers to the locks. So the printouts listed in the Google folder would include the following files: image files of individual family members, Google Documents files with all images of family members, both in color and black and white. There's an image file of the maze, the image file of the family tree, the image file of the text messages, a Google spreadsheet with the alphabet code, and the game setup sheet. I hope you enjoy the game. Buena suerte.